A sweet good morning, dear children. Welcome in SST class. Chapter number 12, Mineral Resources. Reading is going on. In my previous video, I told you about that a rock containing a large amount of particular mineral is called the ore of that mineral. And minerals have to be taken out inside the earth. And the process of taking out the minerals from the earth is called mining. So it is clear to you. So today we are going to read more about mineral oil. So let's start from reading page number 84. Okay. Open page number 84. Let's start reading about mineral oils. So children, from page number 84, we'll read today about mineral oil. Mineral oil is found in the shape of crude oil. Here is the word crude oil. So what is the meaning of crude? It's a naturally occurring oil, you can say, which has not been refined. जो refined नहीं किया है, उस oil को हम crude oil बोलते हैं, okay? मतलब naturally occurring oil, that is crude oil. This crude oil is then refined in refineries. तो refineries में इस crude oil को refine किया जाता है. We have refineries at Mumbai, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Mathura, Guwahati, Kochi and Panipat. Then we'll talk about natural gas. Natural gas is found along with petroleum. It is used in industries and in thermal stations. Thermal matlab related to heat. Okay, thermal stations, right? And it is very useful domestic fuel. It's also used as fuel in transport vehicles and is called CNG. आपने बहुत से vehicles देखे होंगे जो CNG से चलते हैं. That is compressed natural gas. Okay. Apart from coal, iron and mineral oil, many other minerals are found in our country. Mica, manganese, copper, zinc, bauxite, limestone, etc. So here in this map, you can see about that major coal fields, coal mines, oil fields, natural gas reserves, HVG natural gas pipelines. In this map, you can see about, okay, right. Mica, manganese, copper, zinc, bauxite, limestone, these are some important minerals. We also have mines of gold, silver and diamond. All these minerals help in bringing prosperity to the country. Prosperity means success to the country. So it's okay. So the mineral reserve of the earth are limited. These are limited. Okay, children. And this is our duty that we have to conserve our mineral wealth. Okay. We must use existing mineral resources with great care. We must explore new ideas to save mineral resources. Okay. And we should use coal and oil very carefully. We should also use an exhaustible resource of energy like sun, wind and water. Okay. So you know that now in these days we are using some appliances like solar system, solar light, hydroelectric power. Means we have to use these in exhaustible sources of energy. In this way we can conserve our mineral wealth. So it's a duty that we have to conserve that. Okay, children. So children, I'm just giving you again these words, meanings or new terms. I'm telling you mineral that are naturally occurring substance obtained by mining or drilling. That is mining. Mineral ore, a rock containing large amount of a particular mineral. That is called mineral ore. And what is fossil fuel? Fuel formed from the remains of plants and animals. That is fossil fuel. And what is alloy? It is formed by mixing two or more metals. That is called alloy. Okay. So crude petrol, raw mineral oil which is taken out from the oil fields and cannot be used without refining. That is crude oil. So now we'll do the exercises part of this chapter. From page number 85, multiple choice questions. Tick the correct option. First is, which of the following are called metallic minerals? So children, you know that minerals that can be classified into groups, three groups. So at first we'll read, we have read about metallic minerals, metals, okay, like silver, copper, iron. These are minerals, means metallic minerals. Which of the following are called metallic minerals? Silver and mica, iron, copper and gold. Both A and B, coal and limestone. No, coal and limestone, that are not metallic minerals. So the answer will be C, means both A and B. So you have to put a tick on C part. Next, children. Which of the following are called non-metallic minerals? Non-metallic means which do not have metals. Minerals, ores which do not have metals, such as mica, coal, diamond, salt. These are non-metallic. So you can see diamond and other precious stones, salt and coal, limestone and petroleum. All of these, yes, of course, all of these non-metallic minerals. So you have to put a tick on last part, means D part. Which of the following is extracted from bauxite? Aluminium, that is extracted from bauxite. So part C, you have to put a tick. India has many dash producing factories. Iron and steel producing factories in Jamshedpur and Durgapur. So the answer will be C. Next, coal is used to generate electricity. Coal is used to generate electricity. So the answer will be B. Next is match the following. Iron and steel plant, Durgapur. Natural gas, fossil fuel. Diamond, it's a very precious stone. Aluminium extracted from bauxite. So you have to write in front of A number 4. Mineral oil, Bombay High. So the answers are 4, 3, 5, 2, 1. Now, next is fill in the blanks. Minerals are taken out of the earth with the help of machines. So the answer number 1, that is earth. Iron is a very useful mineral. Okay, mineral. Dash is mostly used in electrical industries. Coal, coal. Coal is the mother of all industries. Many industries, they are dependent on coal. So that is the mother of all industries. Mineral oil is found in the shape of crude oil. Okay. So crude oil means natural occurring oil जो है, which has been refined. Refined करने के बाद ही उसको use किया जाता है crude oil को. So this is all about the blanks. So children, you have to complete part A, B and C in the book of chapter number 12, page number 86. Okay children. So have a wonderful time. Bye-bye. And tomorrow we'll do the question answers.